Hi you guys, it's Miss Kim. Merry Christmas. I hope you are all having a great day, opening your presents and spending time with family. It's day 25. This is our last Advent story from the book All Creation Waits, The Advent Mystery of New Beginnings by the Michigan author Gail Boss. I have so enjoyed reading them to you every day. I hope that you guys enjoyed them as well. These wonderful woodcut illustrations by David Klein, including today's, some animals and a little manger there. So let's read our last story. I hope if you had a chance, and maybe you didn't have a chance yet, maybe later on, Miss Kim posted a story late last night, the last Christmas story for you to listen to. Christmas Day, Advent, Day 25, Jesus the Christ. On our way to the woods, my dog veered left, off the path. I've learned that following her, on days I'm awake, leads to revelation. She brought me to a small manger made of new wood, freshly sawed and nailed together. Made in the traditional nativity scene shape, the manger had been placed at the edge of the woods. It was empty. I suspected the 4 children living in the house nearby. Outdoors, often, aided by their parents, they play games in the woods involving lightsabers, capes, and crowns. They are still seers. The manger appeared a week into Advent. Brittle brown leaves from the oak above blew into and out of it. Then, one day, the manger was not empty. It was filled to the brim with hay. 2 days later, the hay had been dumped onto the ground and the manger moved a few feet. It was now half full of shelled corn. A single fox squirrel sat up in the manger, leisurely eating kernel after kernel. I found the children pulling each other through the snow on sleds. "Tell me about the manger," I said. The oldest, a boy, said, "It's for the deer. We like to watch them. Next, we're going to put a hunk of salt." "It's for all the animals," interrupted the smallest, a girl who had her head tipped back, mouth open to taste the falling flakes. In the fullness of time, the Christmas story says, a girl gave birth ringed by animals. She lay the baby in one of their feeding troughs where animal bodies would warm the air around his fresh-born human body. Mother and child fell asleep and woke to their chuffs and shuffling hooves, their calls and the shuddering of their hides. Later, sheep herders, smelling of dirt, damp wool, and milk, crowded into the stable. Out in the wild night fields, these animal men sitting in the dark were the first to get the word. A baby had been born, they were told, who would show people a way out of their small, pinched lives, a way to abandon themselves to the ever-present, unstoppable current of love that carries all things to radiant wholeness. To recognize him, they should look for a child at home among animals. At the edge of the woods, where children put out corn and salt and watch for them and name them and speak to them, the animals wait. Will they one day find the manger empty, the children indoors? So much rushes children into dropping their capes and crowns in the leaf meal. So much clamors and flashes for their attention. As they grow, will they lose the sight that sees light and spirit in other creatures? Or will they, despite the rush and clamor, find irresistible the beauty quietly radiating from everything that is? To the animals, it makes all the difference. Their hope, and the hope of all that breathes, is that human ones abandon themselves to the one great love. For that, all creation waits. I hope that through these Advent readings you were able to see the wonder of our wondrous God, his hand just being so creative and so imaginative as he endowed these animals with everything that they need to live in this world of ours. It's a beautiful snowy day today. Maybe if you're having a quiet Christmas day like a lot of us are this year, You can pull on your boots, take a little walk outside, listen to the snow falling, watch for the birds and the other little animal tracks, remembering which ones are hiding away, sleeping, and which ones might be out foraging for food. I hope that you have a blessed Christmas and an even more blessed New Year. Merry Christmas. Remember, Jesus loves you. So does Miss Kim.